We have returned. We have returned. Enclave, hello. We are back. I had to take yesterday off because holy shit. My brain was scrambled after we had the anniversary stream on Friday. Saturday, tons of family time, which is great, but my social battery was like, goodbye, and then it never came back. So we're back today, and that's fine. We're here for Infinity Friendship Monday on the Infinity server in Galaxies, if you're not familiar. Hope the Enclave's well. Great to see you. Hope you're all having a yaw-hee kind of day.
Yaw-hee.
Thank you so much for being here. What's up, Dialogue? Bayou? Everyone lurking? Keep on lurking. Hopefully the workday is treating you well. And if it's not, tell me, and then I'll tell Epic to dematerialize their RAM, and then maybe, maybe we'll give it to you, and then you can sell the RAM and you can be a millionaire. How about that? Does that sound good? If anybody needs any kind of XP or anything, come on out. We're grinding. It's going to be on Deja, though, so I won't be able to heal anybody. He's not a healer. I'm switching Deja's build. So, I mean, if anyone needs to grind, come on out. I'm using Deja today, which is a rare occurrence, but in the middle of switching his build, and he is going to be the Avix build, so this should be fun. Should be fun. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, today is the last day to grab the Yahi of 26 shirts, and I think that's it. I think that's the only thing. Yahi of 26 shirts are gone after today. If you want to pick them up, it's in the Linktree link right there in chat. Just kidding, it's not there in the YouTube chat. What the hell? Epic, can we get it together on YouTube, man? Can we get it going? Come on, API, there we go. Jesus, there it is. There it is in the chat. You want to check it out? Hey, there is brand new desk parameters in 3026 and in 2026, so there's going to be some weirdness for sure over the next couple weeks, because I'm not used to any of this. Yeah, hope you're all having a Yahi day on this 6/23/3026 at 2:01 p.m. Enclave Standard Time. Once again, thanks for joining me. Let's get it rolling for Infinity Friendship Monday. And if you need XP, let's go. It's time to go.
It is time to go. All right, dude. I'm so glad they built that table right there, because having to hand it off every day was annoying. Everyone's afraid of it. Now, most of the people aren't afraid of it because they know what it is. But, you know, new tech, everyone's a little scared about new tech. Everyone's scared about new tech. All right. Armor's pinching me in a weird spot today. There we go. I think I just got it. The armoire. Crash or dent in my head. On my head? I mean, I have a fucking headset dent for sure. Which, maybe I've just got a lumpy ass head and maybe I just never noticed it. Maybe. Anyway, hey, if you weren't here for the anniversary stream on Friday, this past Friday, it's all good. Hopefully you caught the VOD. I appreciate everybody for showing up. No matter how long you did throughout the 13 years that we've been doing this, so I really appreciate it. Thanks for all the love on Friday. That was sick, dude. Really appreciate that. Thanks for spending your time here. Playing a game that is technically dead. Technically. But is alive on these private servers, and we're able to form this awesome community, and we get to jam this game until we get bored, which a lot on this server, so I don't know. I mean, over time, we'll eventually, you know, maybe reduce the days in Galaxies, but I don't see myself just being like, I'm just gonna play offline and something's gonna take its place. But you never know. Something crazy might happen on the server. I don't know. You never know. But it's fun to be able to play now and enjoy right now. And that is what I plan on doing, taking advantage of that. We're going to be meeting on Talus, Imperial Outpost, even though I'm on a Rebel. That's okay. That's fine. It's just the easiest place. You could go out of Crytown, but stay there. My brother's wondering if he can get invited to the guild. One of the characters, garage house. Yeah. And one of his characters, has the garage house. Good luck. I mean, he is absolutely more than welcome to, but it's lumpy as shit, as you know. It's lumpies. It's McLumpy time. Lumpy Man Jones. I don't know what the fuck that even means. But you're not playing City of Heroes, I'd join you with my main Little Pump Suck. Oh, man. That's incredible. Nice work. Dog, great to see you. Man, that's a name. That is a name. And Deja invite. I love the dudes that come in here, bark about how they know how to fix this game. What do you mean? Oh, wait. This guy in Infinity Chat is super mad he got owned by a crash. Hey, sometimes live or emulated games, you're gonna crash. You know? It's gonna happen. Murder. Quite literally, the name of this person is Murder. And then Dirge. See if the Deja has any rights to do anything. I actually don't even know, to be honest with you. With that lamp over there, you can kind of see it red. You can kind of see it red. We got a lot of lighting in that room. Oh, I can. Let's go. I actually thought ahead. I don't know what the third one was. Murder, Dirge. Oh, Elegy. Boom, 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 boom. Murder's the one with the garage. Am I a militia member? Actually, don't know. I sponsored Elegy. Dirge. How did that one work? Oh, there we go. Welcome, welcome. Hell yeah. Let's see if I have... Oh, shit, dude. We're gonna find out. Grant zoning rights. Must be the mayor or a member of the militia. Yep, that makes sense. Right back. I'm gonna have to log in Ultra real quick. I think Ultra is the only one that has. Well, she's the mayor. I don't think anybody else has militia. I should probably set that up at some point in my life. You know what I mean? Oh God, I saw red and I was like, oh my God, how'd they get in here? It's me. Scared the shit out of myself. Oh, why'd I run back in here? Oh, you know, kind of a bad idea, to be honest with you. Honestly, wherever it fits. How many buffs? I'm not gonna buff this character. Log back on to Deja. Log back on to Deja. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, I would say north is probably the best. Because that drops off over there. Whoa, when did we get this house? Oh. I mean, you might have to put it back to back with that one. Other than that, it's really hilly over here. Kind of tough to do it right there. It'd be cool if you could build in like 45-degree angles. That'd be sick. You know what I mean? Kind of like this, but with what call it? Where are we grinding? Talus, and we're going to the Imperial Outpost on Talus. Down here's fine. Sure is. If it works down there, I mean, we're at the point where we tried our best to make it really nice and neat for like city center, but after that, it's so hilly that it's just wherever things are gonna fit is where things are gonna fit. Cause like look at this drop off over here on the left. It gets the topography over here is absolute Weens McPeens. Was it Espa? Or was it Isley where that demo trainer is? I think it's somewhere on Tatooine. I just don't know. All right. Everybody needs to grind. Let's get it rolling, baby. I'll meet you over there. Do I need food for Asia? I don't think so. Asia cannot heal, just to let everybody know. So just be careful. Not a healer. Oh, shit. I just realized I had the Saber resources for Gen 1 on me. Whoops. I just walked away with that. Ah, there you go. Rory Rebel Outpost. There you go. You can do that too. Right over by the city. Airstrike. Alright. Let's roll, baby. I said that like 3 times already. I'll do it again. Let's roll, baby. Food. I don't have any pixie on this character. I did not realize that. I used the last bit of it. Oh. Well, for now. Round trip tickets. Hello, hello. And you know what sucks? Today, while I was doing stuff for R&D, a Night Sister invasion happened, and then shortly after that, a Crate Dragon invasion happened. Unreal. I was like, that's great. I don't have time. I don't have time. Yeah, it's a mess on the outskirts of the city. Well, it's not like a mess, but it's not as nice as the city center, which I guess at the end of the day, the city center being easy to navigate is probably like the best thing we could do for at least commerce, right? Alice. Imperial Outpost. And the missions that we will be pulling is going to be southwest direction. No further than 1,200 meters away. I'm going to get aggroed here. That's okay. No, I'm fine because I remember I stood right here. Okay, you're going to pull southwest. Okay, well, they are fucking pissed. Oh, you have tapes and repair for repairs and everything? And FRS? Hello? How is he still not... What? I'd be so close to that guy. Little stinky Imperials. Okay, you're gonna pull Savage Guffs, regular Guffs, and Sludge Panthers. Those are the three you want to pull. Everything else... What the hell was on my hand? Everything else is just either it got buffed or it's just too much defense for the amount of XP that it gives. Oh, yeah. Under 1,200. And then Sludge Panthers, and then the two types of Guffs. That is the missions we are pulling. The terminal's being nice to me right now. Wow. Thanks, terminal. You're very nice today. Okay. Maybe you're being an asshole now. Maybe... Okay, never mind. We're fine. Everything's good. Big Guffins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Three, 1, 2, 3. Good. All right, let's roll. Oh. Let's go. One of the most annoying sounding vehicles you could ever imagine. It's this one right here. Man, I ate all of my damn... What, ate? I injected all of my drugs. In-game. Red and purple cops in the game. Okay, just want to clear that up. Just want to clear that one up. That's true. Let's get an AB1 for, AB1 for Deja. Invest a little bit on him. What's up, Ben? Go. All right. Not a bad little. Gonna have them all update, and then like everything. What? That one updated across the river that way? That's just ass. Well, that's just ass. All right. Wait for everybody to get here, and then we'll keep it going. All right. I think, is it just us three out here? Grind some XP people. Yeah, get on out here, Galaxies. What's up, Wildcard? Expanded universe is canon, and Disney will never canon. Okay. Huh? All right. Yeah, just grab missions, Galaxies, and yeah, 1200 Southwest, the 2 types of Guffs, and the Sludge Panthers, and then that's it. And that's all she wrote. All right, let's just get it rolling while we. Let's get it rolling, and whoever wants to jump in for some more XP, you just do it to them. If anybody's doing any kind of area attacks, just go up to the lair and AoE everything. That way I'll let everyone come to you, and then I'll just knock everything down, and then GG. Yeah, yep, exactly what you guys are doing. AoE the shit out of the thing. Just make sure we don't go too crazy, and then we destroy the second wave. The server's been a little wonky with that. The second wave of mobs just like shows up late for some reason. It takes forever. It might even take 5 ever. I don't even know. All right, Siege. That is how that's gonna work. You guys just run up, AoE everything. I'll wait till the first wave spawns, then I'll hit him, knock everything down, and these guys keep spamming the area. Just fucking. And that's it. All you gotta do. Just keep on murdering. Like that, knock everything down, and then take fart on everything. Oh, this is gonna be nice. We're gonna be like hyper leveling right now. This is gonna be crazy as shit. Oh shit, I might have done too much damage. I see what I mean? So slow. It should be 4. Eh? There we go. See how slow it is? Ever since, I think it's been about a month and a half since this started happening, where the layers have been like really slow for that second wave. Really strange. Not a fan. Go to the one across. Oh, there's. That's someone's mission over there? I have one all the way over there, so might as well go across, kill the ones that are super far, and then loop back around. Why did I not force run before I entered the freaking water, dude? Someone cue up the Mario water level music. I don't care what Mario. They all have water level music. Just get it going. Get it rolling. Blast them. Excellent. I love the sound of the Geo pistol so much. I think a lot of the guns in this game are like really fun to listen to. Gotta train after this one. Roger that. Best place to train is Tri-Town. Well, I don't know why I'm pointing. I don't know why I'm pointing. I might have done too much damage right there. Paying attention. Not bad. Whoops. What's up, Artorius? What everyone hates, yeah. I'm not very fond of the water levels. In real life, too. I'm not very fond of the water levels in real life, either. Making me sad. The based base. This has been here longer than I have, so been chilling. Yeah, Crytown. Yeah, that's the best place to train. They have all the trainers right there. Savage Guffs. We'll make our way around this way. Circle back around all the way to the west after that. New character. Bisua. Sua. No. What the? Oh, I was trying to heal you. I tried to just heal you right there. I can't do that. Not on the old Deja. He's just a soldier. He's just a soldier. Oh crap, I didn't even see the ad break. Sorry everybody on Twitch. My bad. Didn't even see it. Couldn't even warn you. $35 in a few weeks? Hell yeah, happy early birthday. You'll love to see it. Another year alive. Man, so slow. Oh. Okay. Oh. Fire. Cut on Fryer. He's gonna go train our Galaxies or a Foom. I don't know how to reference you. Dearest Galaxies, I write to you today to inform you that he is going to train. How about that? That work? I had to send a carrier pigeon to you though, so for that. Enjoy. What the? How rude. Yeah, just go right up to the lair and just spin attack everything, and I'll just make sure they all get intimed and then knocked down. If you stay on the lair, then they all come to you, and then it's easy knockdown potential and easy clear. You just keep on AoEing everything. There you go. Easy peasy. Easy money for everybody. Now that we've got a couple updated, I'm assuming this is one of ours too. Wow, there's missions all around us. It's like Dolby Atmos. It's all around you. Dude, Dolby Atmos with like movies that are like designed with it. Ooh, baby. What's up, Donnie? Like, what was I watching? Oh, I was watching the fourth Matrix yesterday. Was that yesterday? Did my full Matrix watch through for the year. Sounded amazing. Dolby Atmos when it works and it's, you know, a movie's designed with it. So nice. Did I knock down? I don't think I did. Maybe I did. I don't know. Wasn't really paying attention. What's up, Eve? How are you doing? How's everybody feeling today? It's Monday. It's okay. I do say that the worst day of the week is Tuesday. Because Monday, hopefully you're kind of like rejuvenated a little bit, right? Unless the weekend just like took it out of you somehow. But Tuesday is like, damn it, I have to do this. And then Wednesday, you're like, you're halfway through. Some Tuesdays makes me upset, dude. Tuesday is not my thing. It's the worst day in my opinion. Just finished work for the day? Hell yeah, Eve. Got lots of work done. Wasn't miserable. That's all you can hope for, right? I still check on the Matrix movie. So do I. So do I. I still check on it. It's still like just a chat room, basically. What a fantastic, difficult, rewarding game. MMO. MXO was fun. That was a punishing fucking game, though. When it wanted you to, like, suffer a little bit, it made you suffer. Where am I? Oh, not even close. Here they come! Wonder why the savage ones spawn faster than the other ones. I don't know. Who knows? That was just out of my range. Right. I think there's another mission. Damn, they're just all updating all over the place over here. Back to the river area, because there's one across the river again. Crazy. The one that he drags him to the base. Yeah, that was funny. Dragged him all the way to the base. And I was like, the thing about that, I was like, where the hell are those? Like, where was I when that fight was happening? And then I realized how late it was, and I went, there's no way in hell I'm going to catch any of those fights because how late it is. That's fucking crazy. It was like 11 o'clock or something like that. No, it was like 10 o'clock, I think. Like, I'm not on that late. That's late as hell for me, man. I'm in bed at 10. I'm probably asleep at 10, to be honest with you. At least I try to be. I don't know if I goofed on that one or not. All right, across the way we go. Tilly was in it. What's up, Pockets? Yeah, the PvP ticker showed Tilly's name in there. I was like, we all know that guy. That was funny. Turret pulling people? Yeah, for sure. Hey, DB! There's a little Fergie that you're giving free candy to all the viewers. Free candy? In this economy? Who do you think you are? I am. What economy? Yeah, I mean, it's true. The House of Cards. More like the House of Shards, dude. Got him. Gonna turn into a House of Shards here shortly. Ish. Man, if I could get some of what's happening in the game right now, in 3026 and in 2026, like, can we cool down? Can we get some water from the sky into our life, or what? Is that at Saturday as well? The days that I usually don't play. I play in the morning on Saturday, but god damn it, late and on midway through Saturday, I'm like doing other stuff. I'm playing Smash Bros. That's a lot of applesauce over here. Holy shit. Now, unfortunately, my tendency is to heal, but I don't do that. Deja doesn't know the true power. Deja is like the Ed, the big stupid Ed from Ed, Edd n Eddy. That's what he is. Buttered toast. I fucking love Ed, Edd n Eddy, man. We've been watching the entirety of SpongeBob back, and my goodness, there's a lot of SpongeBob. Built on Bitcoin and AI. Yeah, shit, dude. What could go wrong? Exactly. Yeah, what's good? Everything's fine, dude. Just, make sure those companies all doing business with each other, just doing this. Yeah, make sure that keeps happening because it'll be healthy. Operating at a loss and then all making deals, and it's just sitting up at the top doing this. What do we call that? Oh, it's healthy. It's fine. Good. Everything's fine. Sad time, bad time. Before their penny. I already did that. I looked at things and I just went, I'm out. And I yoinked everything. Because I'm not a day trader and I don't have the time to be like, is it happening? Is it happening? Is it happening? I don't have the time for that. I just was like, I'm done. I got the fuck out of there. Man, we are chewing through some stuff right now. My goodness. Makes me slappy. What? Oh. And these are all our missions, I think. All the way, we should go all the way over there, because that's pretty far. I think that's one of our missions. Yeah, let's go do this one, the one that's marked, and then we'll go, west after that, because there's a one way the hell over there. Pulled mine off a little year ago to pay off my debt. Haven't looked back. My 401k is fucked. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yep. Not good. Maybe I don't. I would not. Not right now. I would not do that. In my opinion. Also not financial advice. I gotta cover my ass. I wouldn't, though. What? Oh. I was like, what is shooting at that? You guys think we can develop a geo pistol in real life or what? Well, I mean, I guess they have sonic weapons, kind of. So never mind. Yeah, you could. Never mind. They got that fucking, the one that like is debilitating because it messes with the frequencies. Game over. Wow, we're all cruising through this thing. Holy shit. Getting my company to match it for 6 years. Oh. That. I don't like that. Six years. He still contributed, but far from the max. Do you think that was... Man, I wonder... Was it set up wrong? I don't even know. How did that... I'm trying to figure out how that would... I don't know. Far from max. Who's that? The meat handler. Got it. Meat man. I gotta sell my... I just gotta fucking sit down and find somebody to buy the Pokemon cards that I have. I gotta do. I don't want them anymore, dude. They're doing nothing. Somebody can have fun, or a collector can be like, I did it, or whatever. I just gotta get rid of them. Except for a few. I'm gonna keep a couple just for the memories. I know a guy. You really? I got a lot of Pokemon cards. A lot. Well, not a lot. It's a fraction of what I had. I don't know what happened to the other ones, but it's my 152 in a binder, all in order, and then I have like a ton of specific duplicates. And I just, they're just not bringing me any kind of happiness sitting in right where my feet are. They're just sitting in, hanging out. That's it. It's the only thing. And I'm gonna take a couple. I'm gonna hard sleeve it and then put it on display. I'll keep one of my Mewtwo's, one light background, one dark background, and probably the 3 end starters. I have duplicates of them too. Is this not a mission? That's just a spawn. Well, crazy how much I'm paying attention, y'all. Sorry. You guys want to fight some dung mites? Shit. Elrad, thank you. Yep. That's what I'm thinking of. Not very rad though if you're getting hit by it. Contrary to popular belief, they don't hit you with it and you just start doing this. You know? Also, we should develop that weapon. Would that even be a weapon? One to get them graded. He also does group grading things where he submits for a bunch of people. With all the shit that's happening with like PSA and all the accidental damaging, the accidental whoopsie, where the fuck did your card go? The misgrading. I'm just gonna sell them ungraded because I don't give a shit and I don't want to. I want it to be. I want to do the least amount of work at this point. I just want to get rid of them because they're not doing anything for me, and I'm sure someone can enjoy them. And I want to cash in a little bit. I mean, pay off the mortgage, maybe. I'm pretty close, so it might be a thing. No more mortgage equals yay! That makes me a little slappy at that point, you know what I mean? Going on vacation every once in a while now? Shit, maybe. Maybe. Our garage door fucking just broke, too. Dude, it's like... How fun. It's great. Then I had to learn about garage doors, which I didn't really want to do, but I had to. Be like, hey, how do you fix that? Then I realized we have like a different garage door that like isn't the normal standard garage door with the coil that can kill you if you try to work on it if you're not licensed and you make a mistake. We have like the other one. So now like the company is like, it's better if you just get the other one. It's easier to repair or it's cheaper to repair. I was just like, dude, this thing's 13 years old. I need to open my garage door. You know what I mean? Like I just come over here and fix it. Turnable State TV, small LRAD on their billboard. Walk by, they would hear whispers in your ear. That is insane, Pockets. Holy moly. Joel! Hello. Good to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic. Extremely knowledgeable. Yeah, that would be tremendously helpful. I was trying to look for like a local place to like try to like help a local business, but like I don't know who's gonna be like I don't know what I have other than like the names. Obviously, I don't know what they're worth, and I don't really trust anybody to tell me what they're worth because of all the Pokemon shit that's going on right now. I'm a little apprehensive to like trust somebody. So it's nice that you have somebody that's like lock in, dude. 75 stream streak from Jolt. I just spit everywhere. Cool, thank you for the 75 streak. What's up, Cold Fear? What's up, Buddha? Is there a way to make the movement Infinity the same as it is in Legends? No. It's, you can't. It is just how the movement is. There are two different movement types. Just the engine got updated, changed. Yeah, hey, if you're vouching for somebody, I fully trust. Fully. That guy's name is Hi. H-I-I-I-I-I-I-I-I-I-I. FK for a bit. Roger that. Yeah, just like, I don't know, man. I've been like really like struggling to get the process going to like get rid of them. What the hell was that? Oh, probably FRS payment. Yep. Bye-bye. That's my fault. Wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that'd be great, DB. I appreciate that. Livid, yo! Livid, how the hell are you doing? Oh, this is so nice right here. If you're not following or subscribed to Misguided Misadventures, Livid is half of the team right there. You like variety, you like great people, go subscribe and or follow Misguided Misadventures. I got a desk shelf after weeks of doing research on so many different types of desk shelves and the companies that provide them. I finally found one, and it's awesome. It's got mounting points on the underside of it, and they have like little like attachments. So like I have one for Stream Deck, so it just kind of holds it there, and it's really nice. One that holds my phone, so it's pointing directly at me, so if someone tries to communicate with me, I can actually fucking see it instead of it being face up. I never see what's happening. Like if my phone's down, I never see it. You like microwaves? I like macrowaves. Also, do you like microwaves? Are you gonna give me some microwaves? Right into my brain? You're a microwave. I wish. And I'd be useful. Damn! I was like, that set up way too easy. Microwaves are pretty fucking useful, though. The worst cooking appliance. The easiest one. I agree that it's definitely not the best by any means. It's not even close. But the convenience factor, oh baby. Well, I love it. Especially when I don't want to heat up my house because we have gas. So I'm like, do I want to turn on the stove and pay more for cooling down the house? Not really. Well, I mean, I guess you do it anyway with the heating coils or anything for that matter, but gas just radiates everywhere. That heat is fart. Heat fart? Let's go. I didn't do it that time, except for everything spawned, so whoever... Oh, no, it's still there. I definitely didn't do it that time because everything is still alive. So. I'm also not paying attention to my fucking Intimidate at all. Man, having all these missions out here and how quick we're doing them is just like turbo level. It's crazy. The best thing ever. Does anybody have those induction stoves? that like are built into like the material and you can't burn yourself with it. Those are awesome. Have you seen those? Like people have like granite countertops and then they have like the induction stove built underneath it and you can't burn you can't burn yourself. And it's so like cool that it's like just built in like that. What? Oh shit, I'm already done. Well, I'm not done. But I'm done with Master. I'm gonna go pick up Master because that's quite the damage up. You guys can keep going. I will be right back. Oh wait. Anybody here have Master powers? The only person I would be talking to. No, you're Sabers. I don't know what I'm thinking. Never mind. I'll be right back. I'm dumb. We know that though. What am I working? Oh, what am I working on? I'm switching Deja to just Avix's build for now until I figure out if I want to heal with him or not. I was sitting there looking at MLS, and then I was just like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna change anyway, just because I'm never gonna have the PvP saber that I need to be like super competitive ever, because that is you're getting 4 exceptional or legendaries to get your average up is just that's too much. So I'd rather just go back to powers, or not go back to powers, but have him go to powers. Be right back. I'm gonna train myself. Climb into PvP. Yeah, it's just too expensive to get the PvP saber that I. Because don't get me wrong, MLS is fine and it's fun as well. You're just running around posturing, you know. You become quite a nuisance, right? But I just figured for resource purposes, I'd rather keep. I mean, first and foremost, all of my actual resources go to Ultra, and then anything I have left over goes to Deja. So that's how that's been working. But I figured I don't think well, either way, if I was gonna heal anyway, I was gonna go Master Powers. So I was like, at least move the damage dealing part over. That way, you know, I'm good to go as far as that goes. I'm gonna log brouhaha real quick. Sorry, my in-laws had those inside and outside. What the? All right, training myself real quick. I use the stove, but not the oven. One person, uh, everything I cook fits in my quite large toaster oven. Oh yeah, the toaster oven, air fryers, so nice. Love it. Hey, master. Whoa, shit. Forgot I had that going. Cool. So, what is this? It's 0004, right? In Defender? I think that's what he does. All right, let me switch Ultra back. With enough money, you can pretty much do any unnecessary thing you can think of. What if I do necessary things if I had enough money? That's what I want to do. Like everyone in chat, it's like 500K. That sounds like pretty fun, right? That's what I want to do. That's the type of shit I want to do. Start foundations and shit. Let's go. Nonprofits, just fucking start doing it to them. You know what I mean? 1-4. Thank you. It's something. It's something, all right. Did I mind trick? Okay, so that means Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Need breach. Shit. I need to. This is a disaster because of all of the things that I have here. I don't need this because I have it bound. Yeah. So balls. I got so much stuff from the enhancer tree that it's just like, oh boy. Throw that on there. That for now. N. Free, right? No, choke. I don't have choke. Shit. I don't have chalk, dude. Ugh. That's ugly. All Zenies. Holy shit. That's quite a bit. That's the DB macro. Meditate, bleed, shield, armor. This. I could pull those off and put them on a second bar. Just hit them when I need to. AFK a few minutes. Roger that. Making money time. Many times the national income mean. Oh yeah. I mean, that's for sure. That's for sure happening. That's for sure happening. Jesus Christ. That's not my favorite that we've got going on here. Gotta make my PvP bar too. Sheesh. This is something I'm gonna have to sit down and like just go over. This is one, right? Yeah. Should be weekend 1. No, weekend 2. That's already in there. That's in there. I don't have posture anywhere. I'm gonna have to build another one because it sends a tell to Ultra. So I'm gonna have to build one for Deja. What the hell's that? Oh, spin attack. From downtown, dude. From downtown. I could run those two. Spin, ice spin. Forgot what the hell I was doing. Oh, posture. Where is it? There it is. Actually, that's correct. No, it's not, because that I need to have them the same way on 2 characters. That way. There we go. Really matter. That's right. I do have that. I would get rid of that. Matter because it doesn't have a slash tell. What the hell is going on here? Somebody died. Oh. Bounty hunter? Ooh, this is... I'm gonna have to do that offline. That's just gonna take a while because I have to remake some of those macros so they send a tell to Deja so things are up. Other than that, not bad. We got everything from its breach, choke, knockdown, beacon. Joke. And I don't think did I update that? Yeah, I did. For PvE's sake. Alright, I'm on my way back, and I'll grab more missions. I made bird titties. Oh, chicken breasts. I was like, what the hell is bird titties? What the hell? Hell yeah. I get back to 2026 today. We are going to the Trader Joe's. Sorry. The Trader Joe's. That's what I do every time I go there, by the way. I yell that. Butterflying. Yep. That's a good way. That's a good way to do it. Butterfly in my ass. There's a butterfly in my ass. Make sure you're drinking your water, everybody, or I'm going to be really upset with you. That. Johnny, Johnny. All right, let's grab more missions and continue doing it to them. Shall we? Okay. Literally all out of range. That was crazy. What in the world? What about where in the world is Carmen San Diego? Dude, seriously? What in the world is happening? Hello? What? It was being so nice to us earlier. Now it's like, here's 1900. Get bent, dude. Why you got that? I'm getting the word 1700. Come on, man. Like 1400. There we go. Finally. That is Queens McPeens, man. Oh. Joe. Yeah. Why is it on Infinity? Everyone has like half the armor. You get diminishing returns after 4 pieces. So you're just encumbering yourself a little bit more. You can wear a full set of armor, but it's like you get pretty much full protection at 4 pieces. That's why you see like it broken up like that. And it allows you to get some really cool clothing, or just literally pants and a shirt. But accessorizing, yay! I'm getting destroyed by this terminal. It's not being nice to me at all. Hey, Johnny. One more? Jesus. Why are you doing this to me? Thank you. It's such a good thing going the first time. Now it's just like big fart. I have to get another spiced tea crate really soon. Is that Johnny or is that somebody else? Don't know. All right, let's roll. Yeah, if anybody needs XP, come on out. Join the group and then grab some missions. Great Dragon tissues 229, 291. I mean, those are pretty good tissue. Goddamn. Update, 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 update. All right, there's one right over yonder. Might as well. All right. Here they come. Everything's dead. Everything's dead. Yay. Whoops. Oh, dude, I've always wanted to do this. These stupid comm operators. What you get for giving me sadness every time you're here, which is every single second of your life. They're attached. They're like ghosts. They're attached to that friggin' the ATST head. Rot might. Sounds splendid. Holy moly. I don't even have to knock anything down. Everything's just dead. Whoops. Doing it to him a little too hard, but that's okay. Dung mites, insect hill, rot mites, back across the river. That. Oh. Literally nothing I have to worry about. I guess the next thing I'm gonna do is Ender. 12. What's the novice boxes? 8? Were they 12 on live? I feel like they were 12. I have a screenshot. I'd probably probably have one in there somewhere. Or rain. I'll take that in real life. Come on, please. Here they come. It's so funny. Just right when like just before summer started getting like all these AC companies. You sure you don't want us to come out and like get you a new AC unit? No, man, I'm totally fine for now. And then when I'm not, you'll be the first to know. You'll be literally the first person to know, or company. Oh. Dead. No more show up. Oh. What just happened? It was fine. Then it regressively was not. 22K? What do you mean? How did I just do that? 8K, and then it goes, oh, sorry. It goes 6K, 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 22K. Dead. Stop. I would like a second damn wave. My character is just I'll just stop doing it way before. Way before. And they're like instantly dead. Instantly. Anybody keeping up with the World Cup? I have not been paying attention as much as I would have liked. I would like to. Wowee. And we just annihilated that one. They're there, and then they're aggressively not there. Jesus. They're spawning, and they're dead. I love to see it. I love the Sludge Panthers. They're so squishy. And there's so many that come out. Yeah, that's it. They're so squishy. It's amazing. God damn it. It is fantastic. What? Rude. At least one rude, at least. What the hell? Kind of how I feel. Sliding around on the ground. Oh crap, you know what I did? I put down a house out here and I forgot to pick it up on Ultra because I was out here with my brother and I had to go grab something from the front door, I think, yesterday. Forgot to pick up the house. Just kind of hanging out here. Whoa, hiccups. Let's go. Need to finish my Jetta so I can kill all the Crate Dragons over and over and over and over. Yep. Or get a commando. Hell yeah, commando time. Whoops, didn't mean to do 3. That's right, I should know that. Squirrel. I figure we do this one since it's super far out here. The farthest one. TK Commando. Commandos are so good for crates. Get a good plasma flamethrower and just go ham, slam. They're all dying. There's no survival. They're out there for 2 seconds and then they're dead. Any PvP going on? Nope. Nope. Try to get some going. Tweak at some point. Gotta have it happen. Where's Deja at? Okay. 13. 130, I mean. That's what I meant. Straight ahead. Holy moly. Son of a bitch. How dare you intimidate me? Wonderful. Just smooth sailing. Well-oiled machine. That is saying it's right there. It hasn't updated yet, which is very possible. Assuming it's right here. I'm assuming. Go away. There you go. Not me. I'm not doing anything. Psych. I'm doing everything. Now you should be upset. If it's too late, you're dead. Not bad. Not bad. Damn. Oh, that was nice. One there, one here. Oh, way over there. Yeah, since we're right next to it, might as well do that one. Then we'll go do the one north. And then we'll circle around and that one south too. That's all right. Not too bad. You'll love to see it. Or rain. Let's go north. We'll go south, and there's 2, 3 down there. 3 south. Oh crap, we gotta work on, today's Monday. Tomorrow's Mando time again. Mando time. Jeez. Just absolutely annihilated. Hello? Find somebody to lend you a backpack? Shit. Yeah, that would help a lot. What if I asked somebody to have their backpack? You think they'd be okay with that? Can I have it? And everything is south. South, 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 south. God damn. Got Guffs right here. We got McGuffins right here. Don't believe that's our mission, but still. Holy moly. Yeah, little wild one. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I'll try to see if I can find someone to lend me the backpack for the couple hours that we're working on the Mando tomorrow. That would be nice. That'd cut down some time, that's for sure. Oh! A ton of damage got. That's a little far away, huh? Aw, damn, look at that. I guess we could technically... Well, no. Never mind. Never mind. Another one right here, and then there's another one that way. Is that one of ours? I don't know, but let's do it. Wait, is that just a spawn? I don't see a lair. Nope, there's a lair. I need some sleep, I think. There's an ad coming up on Twitch. It's happening. Dodge the ad by going to YouTube, or got a Prime laying around that you didn't know you had. It's the end of the month. does just disappear and then come back. So utilize your prime. Optimus Prime? Yep, I didn't mean to do that. My bad. I've made a mistake, dude. Made a mistake. Corsac, Savage. Okay, we'll go to Savage one. We have those Sludge Panthers all the way over there. What is the 1.6? Wow, not bad. Not too damn bad. That's not very nice. It's not very nice of that Savage Guff at all. Excellent. All right. I think that might be the second to last mission, and then we go do some reloading. Reload. I think the next thing we're gonna try here is anything coming out next month, July. Any games? We're gonna still do Windrose on Wednesdays until probably Aeon 2 comes out, and I want to do Aeon on Wednesdays. And after that, I think Galactic Racer, that's in October. That'll be a Wednesday thing for sure. That'll definitely be a Wednesday thing. What? Where are you going? What the hell? Eh? Stuff done. We get all Sludge Panthers, that'd be crazy. 1.8. Looking like 1.8-ish. 1.8, pretty much on the dot. It's Littlefoot. I believe it's reloading mission time. We went through those pretty quick. We went through those pretty damn fast. All the defend missions are on the sides of the mountains. End missions. I go see what Grief wants me to do now. Roger that. Probably make him some waffles. I could go for some waffles. That sounds pretty great, actually. I think that's it for me, friends. I need to get some training and then step out to host some friends. You got friendship time coming up? I have a Jedi right here. Oh, brother. Oh, Not there anymore. That was Empire. So chances are that's going in their guild chat. Chances are there's gonna be some more. If I had to guess. I was like, that's a weird spot for the NPC to be hanging out. It was not an NPC at all. At least the terminal's behaving itself right now. Sweet. Does Infinity have a better client than the others? How so? How are you? What do you mean? What I'm trying to say, I guess. Okay, I compliment the damn terminal, and now it's like, guess what, dude? I'm not gonna give you any missions. Oh, I need one more. Easy. We did it. Getting shot at. Enjoy friendship time, our Galaxies. Good old friendship time. How would say user experience of the Star Wars Galaxy playing through Infinity? It's easier to make things accessible. User experience. I would say it's pretty similar to live servers. I don't. Client is a little crashy after these last couple patches, but that's something that we're gonna go through every once in a while with, you know, development and stuff. Sometimes it can be a little more crashy than others. I do believe they're also working on better text and icon resizing for people that have you know, they need a little bit bigger icons and whatnot. Part of seeing. That was the first thing my brother was like, hey, they have UI scaling? I was like, for some things. There is one mod that I'm using, the three row thing, but I think they're bringing that in with the live version, if I'm not mistaken. They're developing it just to be native. At least I think that's what they were doing. Still of installing Infinity text icon resizing is a huge thing. Yeah, there's been quite a few people asking for that. Just because, like, you know, our high resolutions make these little icons little. So, yeah, I feel like it's, they're working on some quality of life stuff here pretty shortly. Good to have you on Infinity. Always cool to see new people join the server. If you have any questions or anything, just let me know. Or if you need any help with anything in game. I have both sides, so if you're doing Rebel stuff, I can help, and if you're doing Imperial stuff, I can help. Install mods and add-ons. Yeah, there's the one mod that I use is just the toolbars, 3 rows, which I feel like it was they said the next update was gonna have the 3 rows natively. I think they're just baking that in here pretty shortly. I'm not sure if that's out or not. No idea. Wait, what the? What the hell is that? HH? A trophy. Thanks for the jewels. What the hell? What is that? Like, oh, it's goat. I didn't know what that was. I was like, what is that? Thank you. I appreciate that. You have a list of your add-ons modifications? I do in my Discord, and I also have it on my YouTube. What we'll call it? A YouTube video that says, what the hell is that video name? What's that called? Hold on. I should probably make a playlist just for like. I have a getting started video. I have a end game video. I have food video. I have a night trials and FRS video. Useful tips for SWG Infinity is the video. And then also there's one saying getting started for SWG Infinity, which tells you that this server is kind of like it's not normal. You start in one of two player cities. It's not like you're getting shot into Isley or Coronet or anything like that. On the Discord, yeah, it should be pinned. For Star Wars, it should be pinned, and it should be. If you go to the pinned, it's third toolbar mod full.zip. Don't worry, it's not anything crazy. It's directly from where I downloaded it from. Yeah, HH, no problem. Good to have you on here. Like I said, you need any help or anything, just let me know. You can DM me on Discord, throw it in the chat. Somebody will probably help you too, like even if I'm not around. The guild is full of a lot of amazing, helpful people. So I heard back from Ludi. He's unfortunately not buying right now. That's okay. People demand more snacks videos. I know, Yahi or Nahi. Those were just so hard to edit. I guess now that I'm a lot more efficient in editing, we should try it again. But like, we love doing those. It's just that the editing time was stupid. But now that I've been doing it, why did I do that? Not paying attention. I'm not paying attention at all. How's that? Oh, that's just the normal. Never mind. Never mind. Come on down, you doofus. Go. What the? Yeah, and if you want to join the guild, you're more than welcome to. It's not a requirement. If you need help, it's not like I'm gonna be like, you have to join the guild for me to help you. Nah. I don't care. I don't care. Just if you want to. The invitation is floating out there. Oh, relax. Thank you. I would say I didn't do that, but I'm the only person here, so I think I did that. The residual damage for being on fire. Come on down. Does Ludi have anything that would help me as far as like scouting the right place that's not going to take advantage for me? Is there something I should be asking that maybe that would help me for selling those cards, DB? Because I heard that you're only going to buy like 65% of retail value, so I'm like, oh well, like it is what it is at that point, but I don't want to go through the grading process. I don't want to sit there and send in a batch and wait around and that whole thing. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for checking in with him too. Very helpful. I just, just want to like not have them just sitting around doing nothing anymore. For some reason, I feel guilty that they're just sitting around doing nothing. And I don't know why that is. And it's all of a sudden been like more of a feeling. So now I'm just like, get rid of it. I get knocked down. Anybody played Tribes 2? I just felt like, for some reason, the toolbar thing just had me thinking about like modding and stuff, and like how many mods that were available for Tribes 2 was nuts. So many. There's so many mods, skin mods and chat mods and stuff like that. What a cool game when everything was just like, yeah, everybody mod it. Tribes Vengeance. I played Star Siege, Tribes 2. I was competitive in Tribes 2. And then there was Vengeance, Ascend, and so I think I played it. Unless I'm missing one. Oh, I didn't play the one that was like exclusively on PlayStation. I think there was one exclusively on PlayStation or something like that. Forgot. But man, Tribes was that IP is just getting done dirty every single time there's a new one. And the crazy thing is, like the Tribes 3 that came out, the most recent one. The bones are great. Like it feels good. It was really fun to play, and then they used that IP to piggyback funding for another fucking game, and they abandoned it. So it's just like, why are we like this? Why does this keep happening to Tribes? Have it happen to something else, not Tribes. What's up, JD? PlanetSide. Yep, PlanetSide, huge. PlanetSide 2 still out there, and it's fun. It is fun, but I really enjoyed the gunplay of PlanetSide 2, but really enjoyed the MMO mechanics of PlanetSide 1. And unfortunately, since Enad sold off PlanetSide, I don't know who bought that IP. But Daybreak was like the only company I trusted with that engine. I wonder if they had to sell that engine, because how would they develop on it? You know what? After this layer, I'm going to do a little deep dive because I'm curious. Because they were in pre-production for PlanetSide 3. I don't think they're in pre-production anymore. PlanetSide is... And I always said, when we were playing PlanetSide a lot on stream, why would I play any other shooter other than PlanetSide? Except for like Tribes, where it's obviously a bit different as far as like the Z access, right? Because your jetpacks and shit like that. But the amount, like, you can get infantry combat, air combat, sea combat, because of that was that thing they added, that continent, the water. I forgot. Oh yeah, I was gonna check on that. Let's take a quick look. Take a look. I wish they would have continued making it. I know. Full, macro, micro. Yeah, it had everything. I always said, like, hey, why don't you play Battlefield? I'm like, okay, but like PlanetSide is Battlefield in the future and larger scale. Obviously, the engines are gonna act differently, right? But like, why would I do that when I can just play PlanetSide? That was last year. Wow, this might be totally dead. PlanetSide franchise sale. Oh my god. I just go to planetside2.com. Wait, it's still operating under Daybreak? I swear to God, Enad sold it. Hold on. Enad Global 7, who bought Daybreak. I'm so confused. Oh, shit. Yeah, because they bought it in 2020. Yep, I knew that. I did not hear about the layoffs at Piranha Games, which is Mech Warrior at this point. Last year, following the sale of the PlanetSide IP through it, where the hell did that go? It appeared Daybreak had continued publishing. So is it still? What is going on? Oh boy. Yeah, they laid off people at Piranha. I did not know about that. That sucks. Because I feel like the new MechWarrior games are fun. The problem with MechWarrior is I feel like it's a pretty niche IP. You know what I mean? Uh. Oh shit, JD. I'm sorry to hear about, man. Happy belated birthday, though. Happy belated birthday. Uh, you were competitive in SOCOM 2. That's awesome. I think the developers for PS2 are Toadman Interactive. So they just shifted it to somebody else under Ened? Because I'm pretty sure Toadman was under Ened. Oh, they shut down Toadman. Wait, is Toadman a equity firm? Oh, fuck you. No way. Sorry, I haven't dug into that. Now we were talking about PlanetSide. I'm like, where did PlanetSide go to? We haven't played it in a while, but I mean, I'm glad they merged the NA servers because that was a lot of fun. Uh, Several initiatives turn out to okay. Well, wow, that it actually might be dead, like legitimately. Is Daybreak still? I wish I had a friend still in Daybreak so I could ask questions. But everyone that I knew that we worked with is no longer there. Now we have friends in like Sega and Sony. Sorry, I'm looking into this. Oh, they bought? Oh. Oh. That's weird. I didn't know that either. So when Daybreak got absorbed, when they got bought by Enad, the CEO of Daybreak took the CEO job at Enad. How did that work? Wow. Okay. Shut down Codeman Studios, which are blah 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 alongside. Yeah, the Piranha Games. I didn't know about the Piranha Games layoff. Shit, dude. Why are all the cool IPs the ones that like get into these really weird situations. You know what I mean? Like they just like. If you ever thinking about like really unique IPs, I feel like PlanetSide is probably one of the craziest IPs out there as far as like military games. I wouldn't even call it like a mil sim. It would just be like a shoot open world MMO FPS. Like that was it's like a genre defining game. And now it's probably dead. It's probably gone. Which sucks. Not sure where yet though. Somewhere affordable. That's all I can recommend, you know? I just wish that like I mean, I feel like PlanetSide needs a lot of love. You could say it's like, oh dude, but it's because you like that. But like if you think about the systems that PlanetSide had, where do you find anything like that? There was like a handful of developers doing crazy shit like that, and a lot of them didn't make it. And we unfortunately, and if you like COD, I'm sorry, but we got stuck in this Call of Duty repetitive thing going on. And I look at Call of Duty and it just doesn't do anything for me, which is, you know, like I said, if you like it, hell yeah, I'm glad that you enjoy it, but I just not. I just want something like, I remember like logging into PlanetSide 1 and 2 and just like walking around and being like, holy shit, there's so much going on. And you get a little bit of that with like Battlefield, but like nowhere near you looking up and seeing a fucking like carrier in the sky and you got like 30, 40, 50 ships all just fighting around the carrier. And then you look down and there's like tanks coming at you and there's people spawning on Sunderers and like there's just so much shit going on and you're like, this is all happening in like a open world sandbox map, you know? Crazy. And it just got overshadowed. And man, oh well. I mean, this game got overshadowed too. It released in 2003. I would say this was still in the shadow because everyone knew WoW was right around the corner. Even though it released first, everyone was like, World of Warcraft. Which, hey, nothing against WoW. I love WoW. But like, damn. They just keep releasing the same game every release. It's like Madden and literally all the sports games. I still say they release a Madden game once every couple years and just charge for like the roster update or something like that. And then like when there's something like a breakthrough in like the game engine or something that they figure out like or develop or whatever, then they release another title. But nah, dude. You're just buying, I don't know. Really shallow to me. I really enjoyed WoW just because like I was in the Warcraft IP since the first game came out. I love the RTS obviously, so it's like, man, when do we get another Warcraft RTS? Probably after. Actually, probably never. I would say they work on StarCraft is next. We know that, right? Like that's if we're talking about how they're developing. StarCraft 3's got to be next, right? So that's got to be next. And I'll play that. I suck at StarCraft, but holy shit, is it fun. There's an ad coming up on Twitch. Sorry about it. Actually, I just realized what the time is. Holy shit. I was yapping. The time flew by. Burning Crusade is your first real MMO as a kid. My first MMO. Still have a lot of fond memories with that, what we did in PlanetSide. Well, I'm sure we'll go back and play some PlanetSide. I mean, it's not dead. Well, you know what? What's the numbers looking like for... Actually, I should get home before I start looking at shit while I'm out and about right here. F1 2026 was an F1 2025 DLC. Hey, I'm still saying this. I will... now, you know what has turned into my Mega Man, right? Every year, there was a game show, and we'd stream it here, and we watch the Game Awards and watch the Summer Games Fest and shit, and I would always say, new Mega Man game, and it would always not happen until it happened this past December. It has now shifted to a new Matrix game. How the hell are you not developing a single player or a multiplayer Matrix game with the current engines that we have available? Do you know how fucking insane a Matrix game would go? Give it to CD Projekt Red. Here you go. Here's the Matrix IP. You know what they could do with the Matrix IP? CD Projekt Red would be perfect for that. A Matrix game done by CD Projekt Red would be nuts. I wouldn't be surprised if CD Projekt Red hasn't at least tried. Oh, I would be surprised. Yeah. That's true. It seems like it's right up their alley, too. Hold on. Dude, there's gotta be... Because there's another movie coming out for the Matrix, right? There's Matrix 5. It's being written. You'd figure... You know, because Star Wars does it. Like, they're like, oh, there's a movie. So we'll start cranking out some games. Where's the Matrix games, man? New Matrix game rumored to be in the works. Okay, am I blind, apparently? Or did they mistake the tech demo? Then they... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh. There actually might be a Matrix game in development. That's one outlet, though. So it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Oh, yeah. I wish Matrix Online's playable. It's there, but it's just a chat room. So that's... Witcher's so good. I have watched a lot of Witcher. Witcher's not really like my type of game, but I respect it. Very cool looking game. Kind of like me and Souls-like games. I like watching Souls-like games. I just can't. It's just not my type of game to actually play. But I enjoy watching them. I haven't even watched 4 yet. I enjoyed 4. I just watched 4 again last night. I enjoyed 4 a lot. And I picked up, now that I'm medicated, I picked up so many more. Actually, this time around, because before I watched I got medicated at the beginning of this year or end of last year. I didn't watch The Matrix until right now. So that was the first time medicated watching The Matrix all the way through, and I picked up a lot more. My fucking ADHD is crazy. So, especially the 4th one. I don't understand what the Matrix world even is that would be unique. What, Jolt? Elden Ring was the only Souls I liked. Elden Ring was really cool again. Green Hell was on sale. Oh yeah, I saw that. That Green Hell was on sale. Permadeath? Jesus. It was the MMO that would I got to play MXO when WB was like, I think it was WB and Monolith. Was that the 2 companies that were working on it? And then they gave it to SOE because they were like, fuck. And then that's when I played, when it showed up, because back in the day, the station launcher for SOE would have all of the the titles on the top of like what not Daybreak, SOE was doing. It was like, you know, EverQuest 2, Star Wars Galaxies. Did DCUO exist at that time? When did that come out? 2009, 2006? I don't know. Sure, it's listed. PlanetSide, the first one, and then it was like, and then they had MXO, and I was like, oh shit, that's cool, and I tried it out, and Matrix Online was fun. That was a really fun game. A very rewarding game too. I need a new IP out of Naughty Dog. Wait, aren't they doing something? Isn't Naughty Dog doing something? You know what I need? Is Gorilla still a studio? Because the people that made yeah, Intergalactic. That's Naughty Dog. DB. Wait, is it? Am I dumb? Chat. Intergalactic. I think that's from Naughty Dog, isn't it? Yeah, Intergalactic is Naughty Dog's first original property since The Last of Us in 2013. There you go. You got it, DB. You got it. Wish I could have played it. It was a fun game. Never played the first one, unfortunately. What, PlanetSide? PlanetSide, the first PlanetSide. I'm pretty sure PlanetSide Next is still up, right? And we're just yapping. PlanetSide Next, I think it was what it was called. No. Is it called PlanetSide Next? Maybe I'm thinking of Tribes. I think that was Tribes Next, is like the emulator for Tribes. PlanetSide. What the hell was it called? Was it PlanetSide Forever? It was PlanetSide Forever. Yeah, you can still download and go play PlanetSide 1. It's PS Forever. The community gathers every Sunday at noon EST to relive the classic MMO FPS experience. So if anybody wants to go back and play PlanetSide 1, you still can. Maybe we do that one time. Wasn't the story around reclaiming Neo's body? Yes. It was a war reclaiming his body. Who had the, you know, the right to have his body. That's when Morpheus died. Morpheus died in the game, and they made it canon. They made it canon. He is dead. Which is really cool that they did that. Like, what is the Matrix world? To me, it's just like, we were in a simulation meme. Don't understand the attraction. It's about choice. Or the illusion of choice, the Matrix. Very interesting. There's like lots to dive in. A lot of parallels to other things that happen in life too. Matrix is really fun. Got Subnautica Below Zero. Is that the new one? Or is that a DLC? Oh, Subnautica 2 is the new one. Never mind. I never played Subnautica because I can't do deep oceans. Deep, dark oceans. I can't see the ground. Hell no. Can't do it. That's a nahi for me. I can't do it. Someone's playing The Force Unleashed. The Force Unleashed. It's a great game. A fun game. That revealed nothing to me. Gotta watch it. I got over my thalassophobia pretty quick. Not me. Like the idea of like, are you really making a choice or is everything predestined, right? Know what I mean? And make sure you're following Misguided Misadventures and subscribe to them on the tube. It's always interesting to think, is everything mapped out? Or are we making choices? hell was that? All right. Anyway. That's me. First time I played it and a Reaper Leviathan clipped through the island I was on and ate me, I was done for about 3 years. That would scare the hell out of me. Yeah, I have no idea about Subnautica 2. I just know Bees is playing it when Bees has time. Bees loves that game. Well, actually, I don't know. Does he like the second one? Is that happening? Does he enjoy it? Or is he like about it? I haven't really caught it, and I only want to watch it because, you know, thalassophobia. Hell no. Subnautica is a horror game disguised as a cute game about fish. Yeah, I don't mess around with that. It's too spooky for me, man. Way too spooky for me. I can't do it. I can't do spooky games at all. I get scared when a crack of thunder is loud in this game. So you expect me to play an actual like horror game? Hell no. Anyway, that is where we're gonna wrap things up today. That's where we're gonna wrap it up this fine day of days.
God damn. It's a tight fit in here when you immediately get in, man. Holy shit. If you're brand new, hey, I'd love to see you come on back. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel on YouTube. Hit the follow button if you're on Twitch. If you want to follow me on any social media outside of that, it's going to be in chat right now for you to enjoy. The Discord link, all that good stuff is there for you to enjoy. Make sure if you're thinking about picking up the Yahoo 26 spring shirt, it's disappearing tonight at I think it's in an hour. 1 hour and that shirt is gone forever. So take a look at that in the link tree as well. We'll be back tomorrow playing on the Mando at 2 p.m. Pacific time. So it's Mando time, baby. Suffer. Anyway, thank you all so much for hanging. Make sure to leave a like on the stream and or the video if you're watching the VOD at this point on the tube, because that helps quite a bit. Anyway, I will see y'all. Thanks for hanging with me. Catch you tomorrow for some Mando time. Make sure to drink your water, wear your sunscreen, take care of yourself, and look out for others. See you guys back here tomorrow too.